Welcome back to the channel. I'm going through my my haul this week. A pretty decent sized week, to be honest with you. I know I've mentioned many times cutting back, and I feel like I did, but there was quite a bit that came out this week. And then apparently next week's gonna be pretty big too, with the DCKO Clash of Champions. That's gonna be really interesting to see with all the crossover characters. My LCS was telling me some of them, like Superman versus Homelander from The Boys, Wonder Woman versus Vampirella, and I believe Joker was going to be fighting the bear from Beneath the Trees Where Nobody Sees. So they told me there's a lot of different variant covers, so we'll have to see. I will be probably playing it safe, if you will, not getting too much, but I'll have to see what jumps out to me. But first up, from Bad Idea, Survive. And I don't know if this is the finale or not. Again, I've got a lot of Bad Idea stuff, and like I've always said, some of their marketing I don't think is very fair to the common man. I mean, not everybody could fly to San Diego to look for the publisher and ask him for a copy of a comic book. So yeah, this one, it's all right. Again, I'm not, the spy thriller ones are not really my cup of tea, my forte, if you will. But I am one of the big believers of, I like to follow things through, especially with stories. But at some point, you just have to say I'm done and move on. So, Hello Darkness from Boom, the Jenny Frieson cover, and they announced here in Arizona that the Fan Fusion is starting up. Tickets are already on sale, but I haven't heard any guests yet. Absolute Batman, the Frank Cho cover. Now, I was watching another YouTube comic book person, I believe it was Swaggle House, if you look him up. I guess there's a big controversy now where these covers, the variant covers, people are taking off the outside cover, and basically you've got an A cover now, and I guess CGC is not catching it. Wonder Woman, again, also got the variant with Zatanna. Absolute Flash. And unlike the Marvel's Ultimate Universe that's ending, I believe that Absolute's universe is going to be ongoing. Harley and Ivy. This was the only cover my LCS had. So I was a little bummed because there was other covers that I preferred. And then, speaking of Beneath the Trees, I'd asked the... again, my LCS only had the A cover of the last issue. And I do like the variants with the cutesy, like, kitty book drawings and the movie variants. So they've gone ahead and got me those. Return to Sleepy Hollow. Again, one of my all-time favorite legends, fairy tales, whatever you want to do. I'm a big fairy tale person, grew up with them. Sleepy Hollow, Red Riding Hood, Alice in Wonderland, all those three stories are probably my top three. Ignition Press, issue number 3 of No Place. And I need to check on this one. Honestly, I might have confused this with another one I'm reading with The Root and the cover. That's my bad. Dust to Dust is back finally. Um, Again, love the story, love the artwork. During the Great Depression, the Dust Bowl, there's a serial killer going around this town that's basically just being deserted. Everybody's leaving, so they haven't given away who it is yet. I'm just waiting. Feral, the movie variant of Halloween H2O. G.I. Joe. I believe this is the first appearance of Roadblock, if I remember right. Then I did pick up the variant cover. Void Rivals. Again, I don't know if these are all going to be separate titles or if anything is going to merge. I haven't researched it, to be honest with you. I'm just waiting to see what happens. From Mad Cave Ferocious. Really cool cover there. Again, if you're not familiar with it, a young man, his village is decimated by, they look like a cross between orcs and devils. And they're huge, they're red, they have horns. He comes across a sleeping one while she's asleep, and she's basically training him because she says she wants him to kill her. He wants to kill her, but she's trying to get his warrior spirit going. And last issue, she has very little patience for humans. Infernal Hulk, issue 3. Again, not too many choices in the covers. Honestly, a lot of them were not my cup of tea, if you will. Again, Cruel Universe. Love this cover. Love me shark covers. From Wake, Dead Samurai. It's been a while since the last issue came out. Finding it okay. I know I jumped back on when Tim Vigil did a cover. I don't know how many issues they have left going of this, but the premise, obviously, zombie outbreak during in feudal Japan, China. I honestly forget which place it's at, but yeah, China with a samurai. And then City of Demons. I had this on my pull list. I try to remember exactly what the premise is. I know I read a bunch of different premises, if you will. This might be he's hired by a little girl, and it turns out they're both dead. So I remember reading a premise about that, but I'm gonna give it a try. There were a couple of wall books that I picked up. I've seen these covers online, and they had the Virgin variant and they had the trade variants. But punchline number 1, the meme. Everybody knows that. Well, not everybody, but that meme where the guy's holding hands with his girlfriends, but he's looking back over his shoulder. Then the Year of the Villain. The Harley Quinn. And then I'd pre-ordered, again, some stuff on eBay from this place. I'll put the QR code up so you guys can check it out yourself. On eBay, they're called Fantasy of Cosplay. Again, I've thrown a couple of bids out there. There was a Raven from Teen Titans cover, but the one that drew me was the Alice in Wonderland. They are double-sided. I won't show the other side. I don't need another strike on YouTube, but yeah, it was I wouldn't say decently priced. They were pre-sale. They were not supposed to be shipped till March, according to the eBay. And next thing I know, I got an email saying that they'd shipped, but they're all like limited to 100. And like I said, really cool artwork. I haven't. I just got them the other day, so I haven't even read the story. But there is, again, like the other one that I've, Comic Bangers. This one, I think Deviant Nation's another one. They do a lot of different covers, so and sometimes they have different, a lot of different characters, I should say. But yeah, anyway, that was my my haul. As always, comment below, and I will see you on the next one.